Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Halls of Torment run, the Diablo 2 roguelike Build 7 Bullet Hell, and today we're gonna be playing the Sorceress, in my opinion, maybe the most powerful character. I'm kidding, we're gonna see. For weapons, today we're gonna start with the Jade Amulet for items, I guess, and we're gonna go for the classic base attack, crit chance, and the rest that we always go for. Actually, I don't wanna do this. Why do I have the defense boots? Let's go movement speed boots, and instead of block strength, defense. Let's go defense, a more valuable thing in general. So yeah, I think we're gonna go with this. Let's hope for the best. Let's see how this goes. We're gonna go to the second stage because why not? I don't know how powerful this character is or not. And also now I have 3 items on the stage, so that's gonna make us more powerful in general. And let's see if our starting item can be the new thing, the Kugel Blitz. And here it is. First, a slowly moving ball of electricity towards a random enemy. The ball emits an electric shockwave in regular intervals, damaging enemies around it. Okay, Kugel Blitz lightning elemental projectile area. So this is my main weapon, the lightning shock, and this is the Kugel Blitz. I'm not sure how good the Kugel Blitz is, but I do really enjoy my main weapon, first and foremost. Let's go with attack speed. Now let's see the base stats of this character. 10 crit chance, 200% bonus crit damage. Wow, another very high DPS character here. And so we have the ring, that's 20% crit chance. This is a lot of damage, 200% crit damage is a lot. And as you see, we're doing like some chain lightning attacks, so I'm really excited to see how this is gonna power up and what this is gonna look like at the end of the game. We're gonna go with crit damage, also really good, but I'm gonna say flat out damage. Crit damage, crit chance, all in general really good with this character. Let's go with base crit chance. When you start with 200% crit damage, you obviously want to go into crit chance if you can do so. Strong block. Okay, so and weak healing. So I guess this character is getting block. Maybe I should have went with other equipment, but whatever. Yeah, we're gonna go with crit damage though. Especially if this is an actual crit damage character. Block strength and base health. Okay, we're not gonna take this yet, but we're gonna keep that in mind. And also regeneration weak, we're gonna keep that in mind too. Let's go with crit damage. I would say the more damage we do, the better. I did 800 crit damage right there. Wow. Just wow. Just wow how powerful this character is. Damage and crit damage on the main weapon. I'm gonna say yes to this. I do enjoy that as an idea. Maybe there is attack speed and more chains or something as other choices for the main weapon, but for now we're gonna go with whatever fits the bill. Hopefully this character is also gonna get a damage multiplier like the others do. Crit chance, we're gonna take that. I also saw movement speed fast, so that's also good. 9% movement speed. I guess the idea is you go with all the lightning related passives and weapons on her. Crit chance on the main weapon. I think so, yes. I think so, yes. That's more than 10% damage, by the way, because my crit damage is more than 100%. So actually it's 200%, so that is like a 20% damage boost on the main weapon pretty much. Defense weak, so she's good at blocking, bad, but defense and bad at health. And also good at movement speed, block and health. Once again, I'm gonna try to get maybe block and movement speed, block and regen, something else. We're gonna go movement speed here. As my second weapon, I would enjoy getting the lightning strikes and not the orb lightning. But I also would like to get the orb lightning, another thing about it, because we unlock the new legendary upgrade on that, right? And I would really like to see what that looks like. Can I get like an upgrade on the orb I'm shooting out? Let's go attack speed. Maybe should have gone damage. Damage was also choice there. I didn't see it in time. And I would also like to maybe get something unique on the chain lightning, because I don't enjoy it being just 3 strikes. Obviously with more projectiles upgrade, that would make it 4 or 5. But maybe there's a chain lightning. Here we go. Movement speed and base health. Nimble version. Is there a movement speed and block, movement speed and defense, movement speed and a health regen? 20 health is a joke. I prefer health regen. Let's go 9 movement speed here. And we're gonna see how we're gonna deal with this. I only have 300 something life, by the way. I guess that's why she's a block character, because less life means block is more valuable. Wow, that looked like an item there in the middle of the light, but no, it was just a wrong understanding. It's a bit weird that sometimes there exists terrain, sometimes not. So this terrain blocked me in. Whatever, doesn't really matter. Let's continue smacking opponents. We're already level 11. Firing frequency on the Kugel Blitz. I enjoy that. We're gonna take that. I guess firing frequency is how often that thing attacks and not the attack speed, as it literally would say attack speed otherwise. So it's its own attack speed. Block strength and base health. Once again, not really. I will prefer the 9% movement speed if I get the choice again. Duration against range. I guess both of these are mediocre for us. I don't want this though. Let's get weak heal regen. I think like the duration is pretty much completely useless for us. And the other thing, the range, is also pretty useless. Let's try to defeat this boss. I think the Kugel Blitz is firing towards the closest opponent or something. Obviously, we want to destroy this guy with electricity. A bunch of stacks, 10% damage. I'm gonna take that. And yeah, this boss is dead. That was a very fast one. 25%. 25% on hit chance. On hit chance. Voltage. Okay, so this is most likely making it so I electrify opponents more often. I don't think I want that really. I'm gonna keep the dedications open because there might be a third version of this. I'm gonna get the movement speed. I don't enjoy the on hit chance. Assuming that the on hit chance is the conductivity. It's chain lightning, right? On hit chance, block base. Let's take this voltage. I'm assuming that it means that it... Can I read my weapon, by the way? No. I'm assuming that it means that it makes opponents get electrified, so that they get the electrify debuff. That's my assumption of what on hit means. 10% additional attacks, firing frequency. I'm gonna take the 10% additional attacks, obviously. Still waiting for a better dedication choice. Or in general, better dedication choices. I just got the on hit chance in case it means chain lightning, but I think chain lightning is 3 bounces or every time. Base damage, +3. Is that a lot? Is that a lot? I'm gonna go percentage base damage. How much damage does Kugel Blitz do? 86. It doesn't feel that it's doing that much. But +3, that would make it do about 50, I would assume. Base attack speed on the main weapon. This is exactly what I want. Additional attacks on the main weapon. This is the proficiency stance. And piercing in general. Piercing in general. Does that make my weapon bounce more? I'm not sure about that. I'm gonna get piercing because this is super rare. And I can find this later. Wanna see if piercing means actually more bounces. It used to be 3, right? I think it's 4 now. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 4 now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it really feels like 4. I might be wrong, but the 5 is gonna definitely differentiate itself when I find another piercing. Block strength, no. Firing frequency against base damage. Let's get base damage and see the difference here. Doing 36. That's doing 41. So that was 5 more damage. I wouldn't write home about it. I think we're gonna rotate back to the frequency. Area and cone size is good though. Attack speed's also really good. Let's get this to maybe start finding it. Obviously it's good for specifically the Kugel Blitz. So there we go with that. I'm gonna stick close to this weapon, waiting for us to get 3 levels on the Kugel Blitz so I can find a legendary version of that. Attack speed on the main weapon, we take that now. So we attack a bit more often. More projectiles is also good on the main weapon, especially because I got the 10% multi-hit chance and those things multiply with each other, so they I don't know exactly the math, but if you get I think movement speed is the play, by the way. I haven't found any other version. I'm gonna go crit chance regardless. So what I was trying to say is that I think multi-hit, now I should for example, multi-hit combines very well with more projectiles base. I'm only finding these 2 dedications, man. I'm gonna get the movement speed plus a joke health. Getting the movement speed because in case I go for the orb lightning build, we're gonna be a lot more powerful than if I go with the chain lightning, with the rain, lightning rain, I guess, lightning strikes, or whatever that thing is called. Obviously, I do prefer the lightning strikes. I think it's a bit more powerful than the orbs around us, but I would like to see the second legendary we have on that. Here we go, dedication level 2. Block 4 and health region. I enjoy that a lot more than the rest of the traces we had previously. That's is that true though? Is that true? I think movement speed is also really good. You know what? I'm gonna go crit damage right now. I want to get this spam frequency and not the damage version. So my idea is I level up the Kugel Blitz and then I pick that scroll up, and based on if I find the orbs, I pick up movement speed, the dedications. If I find the chain lightning from the air, I get block dedications. Base damage, no. Block strength and health region once again. I'm gonna say attack speed. I'm gonna strave away from those choices. I'm getting a bit mixed up exactly what's happening. I think like dedication 2 is different versions than dedication 1. It seems like you find different things based on what level they are, because now I'm literally finding the thing I was previously searching for, I guess. Which is defense and health region. But now I have decided to maybe go crit chance on the main weapon. Crit hits apply electrify ×2. This is weapon proficiency and this is proficiency stance. So I think I'm gonna go for full on electricity build. Therefore crit hits apply electrify 2 and then crit hit chance. Let's go with this. So we're gonna go for full on electrify build. Change of plans, if there was a plan. We're gonna do like thousands upon thousands of electrify damage on the boss. Today we do electrify build. Which means the thumbnail should be something like the other electrify build, which was insanely awesome thumbnail. So I don't know what exactly to do right now. Movement speed. 6% against and base health. Kugelblitz again. I don't really want this. I'm gonna take this out of... Wait. Didn't I just get 3 levels on this? Shouldn't I have gotten an unlocked here? I think I should be able to find Kugelblitz legendaries now. Because you get access to legendaries when you get it level 3. When you get like a level 3 upgrade on the weapon itself. With speed and health. I'm gonna say we go pickup range. Movement speed and health is good and whatnot, but... I think I should be able to get legendary Kugelblitz now. Here we go. Static attraction and none of these electric. Kugelblitz charges direction and is attracted by nearby enemies. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, I mean, does it even do that? Yes, it's drifting. Deja vu. I have been in this place before. Na, 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 na. Okay, movement speed, attack speed is what I'm gonna say. Reach level 30, so that means we're gonna start finding higher level items now. Higher level upgrades. And we're gonna continue on. I'm thinking about maybe picking up the next weapon after I got 1,500,000 damage on Kugelblitz. Not sure if that's a good idea though. But the idea being that I'm gonna get the second legendary on it. And then we're gonna later invest into anything else needed to maybe get other legendaries. So a boss is here. Let's see how fast we can defeat this boss. With chain lightning electricity. Okay, a 900 stacked tooth, 1,000 lightning damage. Yep, you're dead. And we lost level 5. +1 piercing. Let's see. Is that gonna give us another bounce? 1, 2, 3, 4. Does it give us a 5th bounce? 3, 4, 5. I think it looks like 5 bounces. I need to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, I think it's like, I think piercing gives us bounces. So that's really nice. What is this? Increased block strength while moving. Builds up by move distance. Block strength is limited by 10. Movement speed buff. Increase the cap. Standing still moves the bonus. Okay. Against man hit spikes. Now let's go here. And let's still stick to the movement speed though. Because why not? Movement speed's good. Block damage. Let's go damage. As always, we're doing 200 damage on my normal strike. And then I'm doing 1,200 on crits. I hope this character gets crit passives for weapon proficiencies and stance proficiencies and whatnot. Obviously, I want the 10% chance to crit on my weapon again. 10% crit on my weapon. We're gonna take that now. So my weapon should have about 40-50% crit chance. Yeah, I'm 55 my normal. Wow, I'm 55% crit chance. Okay. Wait, is that my weapon crit chance though? I don't know. Killed 500 hounds. Nice. Hunt Slayer 1. Good to know. Let's actually slowly dribble up to the top left. Let's go 10% additional attacks. Very nice. Let's continue. As far as I understand, I cannot multi-hit the same opponent. Unless I'm wrong about that. I might be wrong about that. Let's continue moving. And chain lightning the wazes and whatnot. Getting some healing out of this. I think they changed how healing works. Hit 1,000 enemies. War 1-1. Okay. I hit 1,000 enemies. I think they made it so that what are these vases drop more food, but they drop food that heals you for 5, because it used to only be potions that heal you for 50, and now I see a lot of food inside of these things, like a chicken wing or whatever, that gives you 5 health. So I think they changed that up completely, which in my opinion is a lot better. A lot of small healing is better than one big heal once every 5 years. I'm gonna say 5% crit chance. At this point we are a crit god. I don't think Kugelblitz has to deal with crit chance, so I hope we're gonna find the chain lightning and or the orbs that fly around us. Actually, in general, whatever crit item I get is gonna be good. I'm just saying so that I stick to the electricity build. So, oh, I got hit. I'm pretty sure there is an achievement for not getting hit for X amount of minutes with every character. Well, I don't think we have the chance for this character anymore, but whatever. Chain lightning, Kugelblitz go in there. Kugelblitz go in there. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, the boss just popped half his health down. We do so much damage with lightning. The lightning debuff is very powerful, as far as I'm seeing and as far as I'm feeling it. Lightning orbs, let's go. Block strength and health regen. I guess I'm gonna take it. Borderline forced, it feels like. It's not bad in the first place, so why not take it? You know what? I'm gonna risk taking this because I need to start leveling up a secondary weapon. Please give me the orbs around me. Firing frequency, we're gonna take this. Please give me the orbs around me. Yes, chain lightning, it's good. Lightning strike's good. Strikes random enemies, lightning stuns around them. So that's really nice. I would like to get the lightning orb, but it is what it is. Now I would say I first level up the lightning to level 3, and then I go and pick up the next weapon. So that I have either the choice to get legendary or the choice to get something else. Crit chance and stun range. I'm gonna take this. Yeah, let's take this. Let's make the stun range huge and maybe even the crit chance huge. Because chain lightning does a lot of damage. Not chain lightning, the lightning rain or whatever. I could also make it have a higher chance to electrify. But I think I'm gonna go with base damage, as this is a crit build anyway. As this character is very busted with the crits. I mean, what is better? Applying a debuff that does 200 damage? Or even, let's say, 300 damage? Or just critting for 1000 something? I would say movement speed. Although block strength is also really important in this character, most likely. Chain lightning everything. Chain lightning everything! Chain lightning everything! I like that opponents are getting, like, stunned. Thunderstorm 2? Deal 2000 damage in one run. Okay, 2 million damage in one run. And we still have 20 minutes left. So, we're gonna get all the achievements that have to deal with do lightning damage. I'm pretty sure, I would assume, right? Now, the legendary I would like to get... Let's get this magnet, because why not? The legendary I would like to get is... Attack speed, here we go. I really want this. Base attack speed, that's also nice. We're gonna get this, though. The upgrade, the legendary I want to find the lightning is when it stuns. Base damage, attack speed, electrify stack. I think attack speed is what I actually want. So attack speed is what I shall actually get. Now I have 3 levels on the lightning. So we can easily go and pick up that thing. Damage and crit damage on lightning related things in general. That's really good. Everything I have is lightning. We take this. We take this. Very nice. I'm doing 1700 damage on my crits. 1500 damage on my crits. Nice. Nice. Would be cool if the lightning debuff also critted. Right? Base attack speed on the main weapon. I think this is the play. Crit chance and stun range is good and all, but... You know what's better than crit chance and stun range? It's attack speed, if it appears again. Which doesn't really matter that much, because I already have 3 levels on the lightning. Electrified. Deal 500 electrified damage in one run. Easy enough. Very easy. There was no number 1 though, so I guess that means that's the only quest that exists based on that. I'm waiting about maybe doing with Kugelblitz enough damage to get another legendary on it. Can I see how much damage I did? A dedication imbull, level 2, 9 movement speed and 0.1 health. Block strength, protection. Dedication 3. The nimble one is better, 9%. This is 4 and 30. I'm gonna go here and the health region. This is exactly what I wanted in the first place. And this is level 4, so that means I can get the legendary lightning right now. I'm pretty sure I should go for the legendary lightning right away. And or the other lightning if I can find it, that is. But do I want to do that? I'm not sure. 12 movement speed. Additional strikes but lose damage. No. Firing frequency, cone. I'm gonna get this. Let's see what I can find. Okay. Enemies stunned by lightning also get electrified. This is obviously the choice. Whenever lightning strikes crits, it causes an explosion of these fire damage. And we're gonna go here. We're gonna go full electrified build. So whoever gets stunned gets electrified. Very nice. The explosion would also be good, don't get me wrong. It might even be better, but I just wanted this one. Block strength, additional strikes, not really. Because it's not gonna help on the boss. So, I guess block strength, as it's a strong version. And it's not really that bad in the first place. Blocking once in a while is good, it's gonna give us health. Whoop. My main issue with this character is that I cannot target in front of me. That's literally the only main issue we have here. Block strength, the dedication version, no, I would like movement speed. Let's go pick up range, I guess. I would like the movement speed version now on the dedication. I know I previously threw it away or whatever, but it's definitely better. Whoop, let's continue avoiding everything. No, 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 no. You know what? Can I see how much... Is this a defense boot? Block strength. Can I test this? Up to 10%. Your chance to block. The bonus increase over time while you're standing still. But it says that the... It said that the cap goes up based on my max movement speed. Now, here we go. The cap is 17. So right now I have 17 more block. I think that's better than the other one. Firing frequency against base damage. I'm gonna say firing frequency so it applies even more debuffs. Even more lightning. And also firing frequency should help it with bosses and whatnot. So while it stays inside the boss zone, what is this? It's a worm. And here we should have issues because we're fighting slimes. But let's see how this actually goes. Okay. I mean, we should not have issues. This character is really good with dealing a bunch of opponents, I would assume. Opponents that are closely cluttered with each other is what this character is good at, and slimes is exactly what that is. Because the moment the slime dies, 5 opponents appear close to them, so chain lightning literally bounces around very fast, very often, very early. So I think I take back what I said, we should be really good against these waves. I don't think there is an elite anywhere. Also, the lightning stunning them and then electrifying them is also cool. Increase your movement speed to 11. Wong wong. I think I get the meme. The to 11 thing. Block strength 6. Not really. Base damage on Kugel Blitz, not really. Additional strikes, less damage. No. I mean, I'm gonna take this. We have enough movement speed here. Not movement speed. We have enough attack speed for this to be worth it. And I also have multi-strike 20% up. So that 0.6 more lightning strikes should be around... Should that be around +1? If it's just +1 lightning strike, it's really bad. Even if it's +2, it's really bad. I think it should be at least... Not doubling them, but definitely increasing them to a decent amount. I'm gonna try to go attack speed or crit chance and range again, if I find those choices. Crit chance and range is also decent, especially because it says when I stun somebody, they get electrified. And crit chance is obviously good because we have so much crit damage that crit chance is really, really high up there on how useful it is. Let's continue striking everything. We're slowly trickling down to the bottom right. Crit chance, we take that, obviously. Let's destroy everything with chain lightnings. Whoop, whoop, we got a potion. And give me a sec because I have to do something in real life. Something popped up. And I'm back, so for that. By the way, I just realized this character has very, very, very bad defensive values. Like, look at this. Starting health 300, no regen, no defense, no block, no nothing. But obviously a lot of good offensive starting values. Piercing 3, 10 crit chance, 3D bonus, like all of these are very decent. Anyway, let's continue and play the game. At this point, I'm gonna assume that piercing is actually chain lightning. So, because that really much makes sense, at least in my mind. And yeah, we're gonna just continue searching down and going for those good old... you know, values that we use to rely. I don't even know what I'm doing. Let's go off to the weapons, and we got another boss. This is a double boss fight. I very much... Wow, this guy got yeeted and deleted. Wow, what power is this? What power is this? First time I'm seeing such a power. This character is extremely busted. Crit chance and stun range. Let's go a bit farther away. It's like as if every time I'm playing this game was like, this is even more crazy than the last time. Whoa! I'm having my fun. Let's go ahead and pick up a level up, I would say. 3 base damage, 10% attacks, 10% damage. Hopefully we're gonna get the orbs that loop around us instead of a level up on the chain lightning. Boom. Yes, Astronomer's Orb. Exactly what I wanted. Summon a metal orb that circles around the player based on my movement speed. And I have a lot of movement speed, so look at it. It already has started looping around. I'm gonna try to make them as fast as possible. Most of the time I go for damage and crit multiplier. Actually... I will get the crit damage multiplier if it appears, and the crit damage if it appears, but I will also get the speed at which they loop around if that appears. And the game is like, ooh, I'm gonna take this. I think, in my opinion, this is the best one. But otherwise, I would like this. I'm not gonna take the orb size, I'm gonna get the speed and size. We're gonna go attack speed though on the chain lightning, in my opinion. And that's what I want to get. I would like to find inner Astronomer's Orb as a choice on a level up here, because that's the thing I've never had. And now it's raining lightning all the time. I'm not sure if the Kugel Blitz is ever gonna get its DPS achievements done now, because this chain lightning and the lightning rain is too much. I would say let's go with block strength strong. Not that it really matters, but whatever, might as well. I don't know why she gets block strength strong though. I guess the idea being that she has like a shield, an electric shield as a mage. You know, and she blocks the hits or avoids them. I don't know why I'm doing this voice of wobbliness. I'm having... fun. Let's go with attack speed again. I feel like I'm masking everything with the word fun, but fact of the matter is, most of the things I do are based on if they make me have fun or not. So, although it's like a repetitive word that I'm saying, it's also reality. Do you agree, disagree? Comment down below, drop a like. Let's go with orb speed and damage as it appears, as we said. I'm gonna try to do the zoomy blade build today. I'm gonna try to have the fastest orbs looping around town. Would be fun. Now that I think about it, let's rotate back the movement speed boots so that the orbs go even faster. I'm gonna go fast, and then I'm gonna wait for 2 more upgrades on the lightning orbs so I can pick up that weapon and start finding some lightning orb upgrades. Let's continue hitting. I'm not sure how much damage Kugel Blitz is doing, to be precise, because I think it does very, very low. 50% damage and base crit damage multiplier. I'm gonna take this. This is the other one I'm gonna take. And yeah, those are the three things I'm gonna take for orb around us are going to be movement speed, the thing that just appears, crit chance multiplier damage, and then the 50% crit damage when that appears too. Those three are the only ones I'm accepting. And we destroyed this guy. Let's see if we can find something new and unique. Ooh, this is new. Every 5 seconds you summon an imp to fight by your side. They will be gone after a set time in which which can be extended. Okay, so now I have, if I take this, I have 3 rings that deal with summons. I have the mice, and I have the skeleton, and this would be the imps. Grants 3 defense for 5 seconds after taking damage, can't go over 30. For 5 seconds? Like, what? So, this is like, okay, if you get hit 10 times within 5 seconds, and you somehow don't die, then you will have 30 defense for 5 seconds. This is, I think this should be for 20 seconds, I would say, or even 30 seconds, if you put the cap, right? Otherwise, I would say don't put the cap. One of the two things have to change. I would say either make it 30 seconds and keep the cap in, or make it be forever, and not forever, or remove the cap completely, so that you can get like 50,000 defense for 5 seconds, and then it's gonna disappear anyway, right? Spawns shadow near you that damage enemies, increase your block strength, we had that. Between those choices, I guess I'm gonna get the ring, honestly. So let's do this, bag this, and give me a second. I obviously want to keep my crit chance and my base damage, to be honest. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use that ring. You know what, let's use that ring for half a second here just to showcase it. But otherwise, oh look, it's an imp. Otherwise, I think it's better to go with, yeah, no, it's just an imp, whatever. Let's instantly rotate back to having 10 more damage. Base damage, that is. As that is multiplicative with a bunch of things. It might not be that much, but I still believe 10 base damage is better. I'm gonna say movement speed fast or crit damage. Let's say crit damage. Let's say crit damage. I haven't found a crit damage multiplier, by the way. I'm about to get to level 60, so maybe we're gonna get a weapon proficiency or a dedication or something. Dedication 4, I think, is the maximum we get, but maybe weapon proficiency or proficiency stance that says something like I get more crit chance or crit damage multiplier or something of that nature. And we're gonna see. Block strength 6, definitely not. So we got dedication 4 now. I definitely want the movement speed. Now I guaranteed want the movement speed. Let's go for... Does duration make the buffs last longer? Affect the duration of abilities and or summonings, but not effects. Okay. I'm gonna go pick up range then. And not effects, I would assume. Let's actually send up the ring. Actually, I'm not gonna send up the ring yet, because I don't know what item might appear. That might be better. We're sending up. So we're just gonna be waiting. If anything, I would say let's leave this here be, and let's go to the bottom right to pick up that thing. And then I'm gonna come back here to deposit something anyway. So everything is gonna line up a bit better. Reach level 60 with the Sorceress, +1 orb. I have never seen this ever. I'm taking this. This is new. Astronomous orbs 3. Now I have 4 orbs. I never ever had that before. Nice, although I reduced my damage by a lot. So that was a 3rd level on the orb, so I should be able to get the orb upgrades now. We didn't find one. Let's go with explosive strikes. It's okay. Did I get? Yeah, I definitely got 3 upgrades on the orbs. So now my lightning explodes, so that's why explosions are everywhere. Explosions! Ta, 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 ta. I'm pretty sure now we're gonna start finding the upgrade that says chance to burn and burn damage. I'm doing 2500 damage explosions, but that's because I obviously have the double damage right now. Okay, 12 minutes in, that should be a boss fight, as far as I remember. Do I remember right? I don't know if I remember right. Doesn't really matter. We're doing so much damage. This is insane. 2000, 3000 damage hits. This is not something that is normal. 20 damage. 20 damage. And 20 crit damage. Honestly, no. I want crit chance or attack speed. Let's go with area and cone size. We have a bunch of AoE anyway. Let's continue just pushing through, especially because Kugelblitz is really good at close-up. It's raining lightning everywhere. Yeah, crit chance and crit stun. Yeah, I definitely want to increase the crit chance and stun area of the lightning. Or the attack speed. Those two are the main things I would like to get on the lightning. Damage with Kugelblitz. Nice. This is what I actually want, but this is even more damage. Both of these are good. I'm gonna go density. More crit damage multiplier on the orbs. Do they do 200 damage? I think the orbs do... Trying to see. I think the... It's between the orbs or the Kugelblitz. I'm trying to see the orbs specifically. 200. Yeah, the orbs do 200 crit damage. I don't think it's that much worth it. Maybe the attack speed version was the play. Whatever. Whatever. Base damage, crit chance and crit damage. I'm gonna take that. Okay, so now they're doing about 250 damage on crit. Also not something to write home about. But it's okay. I would like to see Kugelblitz get its 1.5 million damage count. I'm also dying, by the way. Something I completely forgot to mention. Here we go. Base damage on orbs. That's also something I never had. I'm not sure this is worth it, though. Although they do very, very low damage. So this might be worth it. This is also... Let's get this. I never had that before. So they used to be doing on crits 250. Now they're doing 260. Actually, 269. Black strength, now I want movement speed. Let's go pick up range then. I'm gaining levels from the magnet. And the magnet is gone. Ooh, the fire affinity that I was so sure about that we're gonna get. Should I get this? I think I should get this. As I have the chain lightning, the lightning that pops everywhere now. Now, fire in general does 25 damage per stack. But now with a very good chance of firing fire. Stop giving me this, give me movement speed. Let's go movement speed. So that the orbs go faster. I would like to go to the weapon now. Magnet, 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 magnet. Block, stop giving me that. I'm gonna get this block. It's, I want dedication movement speed 10. Which, I remember we found that at some point and I didn't pick it up. Because I was not sure if I will get these orbs. By the way, if I want to make these orbs more powerful, I will need to find a legendary version that says that the faster they go, they get electrified, and also the faster they go, the more powerful they are. That's the specific upgrade I need to find. Now, I'm not sure if I should wait for the second quest of Kugelblitz to be done, the 1.5 million, before I pick up this legendary. I think I shouldn't really wait. I think I should just pick up the legendary and be done with this. I just hope I'm gonna find one of the two upgrades for the orb this game. Yes, both of them, so I can at least read the other one. Another orbit lane gets summoned, which will rotate in the opposite direction. Wow, I would really like this. This is better for us though. Orbs do additional lightning damage with our movement speed, and they can also electrify enemies, because we have them moving very fast already. So I'm gonna take this. So the orbs was doing about 60 damage and on crits 260. Let's see how much of a difference this makes, so that I have a definitive answer. Now it does 100 damage and on crits 269. So it's the same thing. It was a lie. I've been bamboozled. Let's go here. Yeah. Now they're doing 200 damage. Is that the orb doing 200 damage? No, it's 288 on crit. The orb does 200 damage on crit. It seems like the legendary orb upgrade doesn't do anything. Or it's very low. It's like, what, 1% more damage per movement speed or something. Like, it really feels very low and weak. I'm very disappointed to my choice. I mean, it's the first time I'm actually trying to see the difference it makes. And, yeah, it was disappointing. What can I say? Fire, damage, etc. General trait applies to the main character and all abilities, if possible. Yeah, we're gonna take that. So we do even more fire damage and fire explosion range and whatnot. This is very powerful, man. This character is very, very, very powerful. We could have had the super orb lightning around us, but I don't think it's even worth it. At the end of the day, it might even been more worth it that we got 2 legendary lightning upgrades than getting 2 orb upgrades. Would be nice to have the secondary line of orbs though. And whatever, let's continue. We're dying. We might easily lose, by the way. Just because we have a busted build does not mean we're gonna specifically win. The only thing we're really, really good at is destroying bosses. And in general, we're really good at doing insane amounts of damage. So the boss should go down pretty fast. Hopefully there is like some kind of achievement that we're gonna get. Defeat this boss in 1 minute. Because we should be able to do that. At least with the damage I'm seeing that we're doing. Thousands of damage on crits. I'm stuck at level 70. I have 8 more minutes though. Fire damage in area, etc. Or crit damage, etc. Let's go crit damage, etc. We are more of a crit build anyway. I would really like to see at the level 70 that we get the upgrade for crit damage multiplier. That would be cool. This character doesn't really have that. The shield maiden that we played yesterday had that. So let's just hope. Let's just hope. Let's see what. Going around. Let's see what we get. Here we go, 12 movement speed. I found it. Good thing I didn't pick up it. Let's go. Good thing I didn't pick this whole time up. So now the orbs do 110 damage, and on crits they do 303 from 266. From 266 on crits, now they do 300. So I increased my movement speed by 12%, and after critting for, by the way, 480% more damage, after critting for 100% more damage, they do 300. That's how weak this is. And it also has a 50% more crit damage and 2 times more crit damage multiplier. So I think the orbs are very weak. But we're gonna see at the end if I'm right or wrong, right? We can see at the very end the numbers. And if it does more damage than Kugel Blitz, then so be it. Crit chance and stun range, we're gonna take that. Once again, stun range makes them hit more opponents with lightning. And crit chance makes it explode more often. At this point, they should almost have a 100% chance to crit. It still fires pretty fast, so the 5% attack speed loss on that is borderline not existing. Also, a lot of people have been telling me to get this specific upgrade on it. Which, fair enough. Continue smacking everything. If I get a 20% damage boost and 20% crit damage boost, I should take it, by the way, so I can increase that damage. Here we go, and here another one of these. Let's go with this, I would say. Stun range and crit chance. What is this? Let's go with... I want to pick this. Let's go with this one. Let's go with even more crit chance and even more AoE on the chain lightning. Let's not forget that whoever gets stunned gets electrified. So it's even more damage. Because the stun range is bigger. Let's continue going on around. I'm shooting like 4 lightnings. Most of the time I'm shooting out 3. Sometimes I'm shooting out 4. We're fighting slimes again. I think there might be one more boss left. I always forget if there is like a boss at the 6-minute mark or not. I do remember that, yeah, there is this worm on the ground. So this takes a long while with most characters. Let's see how much it's gonna take with this one. Let's see how long this actually is gonna last. Trying to stay close. Okay. Actually, let's maybe stay away because this is dangerous. I'm trying to hit him. Good thing I have chain lightning and I really don't care about what's happening around me because chain lightning is covering for most of them. We will have some issues here though. Too much poison on the ground. Panic. Nope, let's run out. Explosions. Still poison ground. More poison ground. I hate poison ground as a mechanic, but it's okay. Whoop, we got a money slime, which I'm gonna chase down. Here we go, we're gonna take this. Prefer the speed. Got the money slime, very nice. Got the money slime, really enjoy that. And let's continue smacking here. At this point, my loop-de-loop orbs do 322 damage. Still almost the same. It really feels like it doesn't matter what I level them up in. It feels like it just straight up do low damage all the time. And yeah, this boss is very durable. But it's the immunity that it's getting that is the actual tiring part. Plus, the enemies that you fight while in this boss fight are also pretty hard to deal with. I mean, it is slimes, so it's too many things are happening at the same time on the screen. Whoop, and we got him, I would assume, if it wasn't for the damage immunity. You know what? I think this boss could be better, straight up, if they made it so that it does not get damage immune when it's underwater. And 3 defense 5 seconds after taking damage. Against 3 defense flat out. Might as well. Go for more defense while getting damaged often. So the first hit is gonna be the same, the second hit is gonna be less damage taken. It's as simple as that. We're gonna continue going on. Now it would be nice if there was a magnet on the map. But I believe in my luck and we're gonna find a magnet. Percent damage, orb size, not really. I'm gonna say we go with fire area damage and burn, etc. I am full on a burn build anyway, with so many lightning strikes that we shoot out. Everything is burning all the time, and everything is also lightening it up all the time. And I also got hit a bunch of times all the time. Oh, maybe the defense... Yeah, maybe the defense refreshes. That's the idea, I guess. We're dying. I'm dying. I'm panicking. I need to break some boxes. Stay away from me, a million looping things. No, panic. 85 life. Attacks from the lightning, I'm gonna say yes on this. And a bunch more damage. And the lightning now shoots out like every single second or something. We're doing millions upon millions of damage. Thousands upon thousands of damage. I would like to find boxes and healing. Now the idea in general is that I have so much chain and chain reaction lightning and whatnot that we should be hitting random things all over the map. I would assume, guess, whatever. I think the best character that does that is the summoner with the ghosts. I did the run on him. So hopefully the card's gonna appear at the top right. And I got our Kugelblitz upgrade. Not upgrade actually, just the achievement. Okay, I'm trying to get to the well, but I'm a genius and I literally missed it. Blind Sifd is a meme in this channel. Crit chance, damage. Against damage and orb size. Let's go with damage and orb size. Let's go with damage and orb size. I need the damage anyway, so might as well go with this. Orb size is gonna make it so it hits more often. I'm gonna send off the pet, I would assume. I'm seeing opponents behind us. Whoop, I blocked. I would say... Oh, you can definitely go with block while moving and defense while getting hit. I think we're gonna go with send the ring up. The pet ring. Let's go the pet ring up. I misclicked. Also go the Defiant Plate and be done with it. I mean, I have been using this health capacity and defense ring for so long. This is this... Nah, let's go with this. I don't know. Send the pet ring up. Why not? Heal a bit. I should continue moving around so that I maybe find a magnet. The maybe finding a magnet is a better play than... And also finding health in general is a better play than just sitting in one spot and hoping for the best. Whoop. Let's go block strength high, yes. Continue trying finding boxes. What's this? Oh, we found our money, little money enemy. Got him. It's dead, right? Yep, it's gone. That was fast. That was very fast. He never stood a chance. I'm doing... So, normally I think you're supposed to be doing like hundreds of damage. I'm doing thousands of damage, so I should be one-shotting like everything. I think that's the idea here. And the difference on power we have. Let's continue. This is the last minute mark. So maybe if I find a magnet in time, I'm gonna level up here a bunch of times. I don't think we're gonna hit level 80 otherwise. Yeah, I just don't see it happening. Whoop, lightning. Lightning, burn opponents. Lightning. Then we're gonna get one more level most likely, and that's gonna be it. Unless we find a magnet, which is gonna be 2 more levels, and that's gonna be it. I hope we're gonna find lightning though. Whoop, I got hit. We're also healing. Additional strikes but lose damage. Not really. Let's go block strength, strength, power. Let's go more damage buff. One magnet. Come on. Come on, magnets. Come on, magnets. By the way, I'm not sure in the boss fights, are there still items on the ground? That's something I'm not aware of. Something I'm not officially aware of at all. If you can still find vases to break, so maybe you get a magnet inside the boss fight, or maybe you get buffs inside the boss fight, or in general, maybe you get something inside the boss fight, healing or whatever. You know, are you supposed to be running around before the boss? Oh, I found a magnet. Let's go! My luck is with me. Always believe in my luck. One more orb, but lose damage, etc. I'm gonna go this. Speed X. I'm gonna get 2, 3, 4, 5 more levels. Boom. Electrified chance, but lose damage. No, this does a lot of crit damage. We're gonna go with this, I guess. The Kugelblitz doing a bit more. Give me 100% more base damage, man. Not crit lightning chance. Are you serious right now? More strikes? No, we're gonna go base defense. I don't care. I prefer trash over guaranteed trash. 100 base damage. Here we go. You know how much damage this is now? This just broke the spell on its own. Whoop, I'm dying though. I'm dying. Panic, 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 panic. Another day, the last 10 seconds of the game. Are always panic mode. Whoa. Whoa. I somehow survived. I got hit again. 2, 1. Final boss. I got a level at the end. Firing frequency. Level 7 on the Kugelblitz. Or area level 4. No, let's go with fire frequency on the Kugelblitz. Let's go. Where's the boss? I'm gonna fight you. Let's see. I'm gonna try to stay close to chain as much lightning on this thing as possible, as fast as possible. Did I just see 2000 lightning damage? We're destroying this guy. Famous last words. Go through the bombs. In general, go through the bombs so we get rid of them. Avoid those hits. Get through the bombs so we get rid of them. Get through the bombs so we get rid of them. So all the lightning strikes hit the boss. I got hit because I was too close. Look how many lightning strikes hit the boss. It's just exploding all the time. The boss is just like too much damage. Too much damage. Boss is dead. 2000 lightning damage per second, man. We are so busted. How long can I stick around here is my question. Can I get rid of all of these and then be done? Yep. And then what? I just go around and move? But is that a thing? It even tells me, yo, over there is the winning one. Yeah, I guess look how much XP I need to level up. So I guess you can beat the final boss and then go ahead and deposit the item you want on the well and then go. I still believe that you should bring all the items back when you win. I still believe that. You survived the Halls of Torment. Easy life, 5000 gold. What did you unlock? Ability Meteor Strike. Nice, we unlocked a new ability. And item Thunder Ring, Ring of Thunder or whatever. That's from Vampire Survivors. A new Blessing, Lightning Damage I guess. A new item, Electric Stuff. A new trait, Voltage. On the Kugelblitz, that is. So, trait means that it's a level up on the weapon itself. Yeah, that's how I had the one more orb, right? That was something I never had before. By the way, orbs were the worst one, DPS-wise. No, DPS-wise, it was very close with Kugelblitz. Lightning damage did 11 million. 11, wow, and Lightning Strike, wow. Lightning debuff and Lightning Strike out DPS the other three together. Actually, this alone did out DPS these two. This was a joke, of course. Wow, I love it. And the trait for Lightning Affinity on... Yeah, trait type. And trait in general. I think this is trait in general for all the characters. Trait type is for specifically the weapon. I guess it should be ability trait. This should be global trait. Something like that. And then I also got the upgrade, which is, it means the legendary version of high voltage Kugelblitz. So that is nice to see. Let's just go and see our achievements. I think we're very, very good here. Almost all done here. Almost all done here. Almost all done here. A couple missing here. A couple missing here too. Almost all done. Here we're missing a lot of the priest, right? There's the cleric. Yeah, we're missing all of the cleric buffs. That's, it happens. Ability Radiant Aura. Deal a bunch of magic damage in one run. Ah, okay. That's something I would like to see. And also a lot of demonic pack, also a lot of the lightning idea, trait type, frequency, and heat. Damage with meteor strikes, I see. And then the rest we pretty much got most of them. Nice, 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 we have so much money. How much did the ring that we just brought back cost? 5k. The most expensive one is this one. Deal more damage based on how many opponents are burning, a 60% limit. That's my most expensive one. And then we also most likely got a blessing. Increase the lightning damage by 10% if you go for the lightning build, that is. Same goes with the fire build. But, you know, most of the time you will have some kind of lightning related thing, as you will also have this. So yeah, even more money. I'm gonna level up these on my own. Anyway, that is going to be it for today. I have played with every single character at this point. I obviously have not used the Radiant Aura, and I also haven't used the Meteor Strikes. So if you want to see those, comment down below and tell me about it. If you want to see more of this game in general, don't forget to drop a like so that the algorithm picks it up. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Now, I have found some other awesome games, so I might be bouncing here and there around. Right, maybe tomorrow I'm not gonna play this, I'm gonna play another game I found. Maybe I'm gonna back to this, maybe, you know, I'm gonna switch it around. In general, I'm doing one video per day lately because I try to get my real life in order. And yeah, I think we are, I'm gonna see how I'm gonna do it. Maybe I'm gonna do 2 videos one day, and maybe I'm gonna just, you know, switch the game out and then come back to this. I hope you guys don't lose interest in this game, because there is more to show. And yeah, that's going to be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.